Hello, today I'm going to be showing you how to make lanolin based deer repellent that consists of lanolin, xanthan gum, some castile soap, and water. And this works to deter deer from various plants. So this is the lanolin we use. It has been sitting in the sun all day to soften it up so it's easier to scoop so that we can measure it out. We use this old-fashioned farm scale to weigh out our lanolin, but any type of food scale will work. Using this container zeros it, and then we need to add 9 ounces of lanolin. The lanolin is extremely sticky, so I recommend gloves and a mask so that it's not getting on you. I use this stick to scoop the lanolin from the bucket into here, and I will do that now. And there we go. I know what roughly 9 ounces looks like, so I'm gonna weigh this and then we'll see if I was right. And I was spot on for 9 ounces. While all this was going on, I put water on to boil. This is the most time-consuming process, so it's good to get this started early. Now, in this bucket, we're gonna take 1 liter of boiling water and our 9 ounces of lanolin. I use the same bucket to measure the water because sometimes the water catches the lanolin that you can't get out. So we need 1 liter. There we go. Now we blend. For this step, you'll need your immersion blender and a bucket. Now we blend. When the lanolin is blended, it should look like this. It's like got a little bit of a yellow tinge to it, but it is completely liquid. And if you let this sit for a little bit and then emulsify it again, you'll make sure you didn't miss any clumps. Then we add 3.5 teaspoons of xanthan gum, and this acts as a thickener and it keeps the lanolin from separating back into chunks and oil. Then we add another liter of water to the xanthan gum. And then that gets blended. The xanthan gum looks like this. It should be quite thick and gelatinous. Reminder that water should always be boiling because we do need 8 liters of water for the last step. So it's important to get that going right away. Now I combined the lanolin base and the xanthan base into 1 bucket and I immersion blend that. Lanolin, xanthan, pour it in. get it all, take the immersion blender and blend. Now we need to add 8 liters of water, 60 milliliters of Castile soap, which is 2 of these little measuring cups. Your final lanolin mixture should look like this. It should be white. It should have the consistency of water or milk. It's not thick. It's a very liquidy. Then we take our mixture and we strain it into a bucket with a lid so that we can store it. We use a window screen. Now it is all strained and it has this consistency, and the bucket was slightly dirty, hence the little bits of dirt, but that's not an issue. Then we pop the lid on and it's good to store. It's also important to note that everything that you use to make this deer repellent lanolin mixture should be dedicated to lanolin, because it's incredibly sticky and very smelly, so you don't want to be having to use this equipment for anything else. So this recipe amounts in a total of 10 liters of lanolin deer repellent. And then when it's time to spray your lanolin on your plants, we use these backpack sprayers. And the lanolin is usually pretty good, but if the nozzle gets clogged, just running boiling water and dish soap, putting that through the sprayer makes a difference. And that's all. I've included a written note recipe at the end for easy understanding.